Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is, I think, the 10th of June at 3 p.m. Just a quick ride around town, trying to adjust my camera. I did my first video. The first video did not come out as well as I expected. Well, again, welcome to YouTube. This is the Ramblings of Larry. My name's obviously Larry. I'm located in Lake Park, Georgia. And I'm just going to go right around town for just a few minutes and edit this video to see if my camera's right and everything else. I did this the other day, and I accidentally turned the camera off. So after about 15-20 minutes of riding, I got home and there was no video to edit. So on that deal, yeah, I really don't have a big topic today. Just trying to get this camera set up right, and I'm just going to show you around Lake Park, Georgia. I currently live in Lake Park, Georgia, on a pond called Dykes Pond. We'll come to that in a minute. And so, oh shoot! What's funny is I can talk about your ear off, and I get with this camera so far, and I all of a sudden get gun shy. And so on that deal is this. I love this little road. It's just a couple zigzag roads, but it's a great road to take. This is my warm-up road. Got to watch out though. There's police on it. Lake Park, Georgia has a lot of police on it. Where Lake Park is between, if you're going down I-75, between exits 5 and 2. I'm actually off of US 41. I know some of the people that watch this come up and down US 41 when you're going to the Daytona Bike Week or whatever you're doing. Keep off the interstate. And so I'm right off that. As I mentioned in the first video, I'm the pastor of Lake Park United Methodist Church, and hey, if you went there, see Popo. I'm not sure if you can see this, Mike 87, the windshield's dirty. I had a real short windshield on here, and I didn't care for it, and somebody gave me this tall windshield, and it's probably just a hair too tall. I mean, I'm looking right through it instead of looking over it. I'm not sure if in the first video if I mentioned the bike I'm using. I am on a 2009 Ultra Classic. It has right at, I can't push the button right now, right at 30,000 miles. It had about 12,000 on it two and a half years ago. What's all this traffic for? This road usually has nobody on it. This is US 41 right here. And usually it's not very popular, but lately here it has been. Okay, see when this car comes, Okay, we're fixing to go. There we go. And so here we are. I said 2009 Ultra Classic. My first Harley Davidson. I've owned a slew of bikes in the past. I am not a biker more than I am a motorcycle enthusiast. I need to get past this car because I need this other lane. Okay, let me get another lane here. Okay. I will cover bikes in just a minute. Okay, coming up, this is Church Row. There's the Baptist Church. They actually own this little building too, and this gray building. The church right here, you see right there, a brick built, a small steeple, is the Hispanic church. The church right there is Lake Park United Methodist Church. That was the fellowship hall you just seen. Let me cut up over here. There we go. I can look that way. There's the church. There's my office window. I'm going to turn around up here. And for all you those, no, I didn't stop at that stop sign. I slowed way down, no. Okay, there we go. That wasn't a bad U-turn. Alright, people, there is the church. Here comes that car I passed. There it is. Okay, there we go. Let's go up this road for a minute. Lake Park Fire Department. This is the old Main Street. One day, if this YouTube thing kicks off, I'll do a walking tour of the old part of Lake Park. One thing it's called Lake Park because there's a lot of lakes or slash ponds, however you want to look at that. There is Tom's Pond. I'm not sure who Tom is, but that's his pond. Public access fishing there. And here comes up, here's Dish Network. Somebody must be getting Dish. I've given up on Dish and DirecTV and cable TV. It is not worth $100 and some a month for the crap that's on TV. We do have internet TV, and we get all the local channels through our internet provider. So I'm happy with that. I don't watch a whole lot of TV. I watch a whole lot of you guys on YouTube, though, on TV. And with that, one of my future videos, I'm going to do a thank you video. I'll do it for my desk or my back porch. I'm going to do a thank you video for a lot of people has encouraged me and helped me with this YouTube channel. There's been a couple times I was just ready to throw it all in the trash. I could not get it to work right, and then I would comment on somebody else's page, Harley Track, HDR, Mike 87. I've asked them a million questions, and they were like, "Oh, don't give it up. Just keep doing it. Keep working through it." And I have, and so here we are. This will be video number 2. And I'm just riding a circle real quick just to do this. I got a busy day. Today's been a busy day. As I mentioned, I'm the pastor of the church. If you watch video 1, you know that I'm retired Air Force. Spent 23 years serving our great country. I got into the ministry because I like being broke. I wonder where my next paycheck's coming from. Obviously, I had a good job offer in Warner Robins, being a depot manager for F-15 and F-22 aircraft, starting at almost $80,000 a year, and I chose ministry. But it's been good to me. Before lightning strikes me, it's been good to me. We're not rich. By no means. We don't own our own house. I do own the motorcycle. The reason I own this motorcycle and not a newer one, because I paid cash for this one. And so, I'm not going to get into I'm trying to get out of debt, not try to get into a bunch more payment plans. But with that in mind, this is just one of the roads kind of in the back. Let me catch up to the speed limit. If somebody, the stalker is following on the map, I-75 is about a mile to the west of me. I'm headed north. It's a mile to the west of me. We're probably less than a mile, because we're going to ride right next to it for a minute. Okay. When you come into I-75, come into Georgia, right after exit 2, there is a gas station and stuff at exit 2. There is a rest stop. That is the rest stop. So here it is. Semis and everything else. That's the rest stop. There we go. Kind of a neat little windy road real quick. I'm not sure what they're doing there, but they're doing something. I ran over the yellow line. I don't want the safety police on me. 30 miles an hour in this corner. We should be good at 60. Okay. There we go. 35, 40. There's an RV park, kind of a nice RV park. Some people stay here during the winter, the snowbirds. I'm not sure if it's open now or not, but right over there is a humongous flea market. Normally on Saturday and Sunday, it's packed with a bunch of flea market stuff. So, all right, I don't know if you can see that sign. Highway 376, Lakes Boulevard, Lake Park, Georgia, exit 5, I-75 next to me. Right there is I-75. This truck pull out with a trailer, we'd be in trouble. And so we're running next I-75 coming up on exit 5. And so a strip mall that doesn't get used anymore. For those who are familiar with the South down here, we have a humongous toy ride every November. It's cool outside, and that's where it starts at, right here in Lake Park. It runs up to 5 Points in Valdosta. All right, here we go. There we are, running around the corner, coming around the corner when we come. There we go. Okay. Alright, this is kind of the center of Lake Park, coming down on this road. That way is I-75, the exit 5, and there's all the typical in-town stuff. This way, yeah, you stay there. Stay there, crazy woman. This way is the other way. This is really the main strip with all the restaurants in. I mean, Lake Park's a little bit bigger than that. But so this is the main strip of town. A lot of places are still, restaurants and stuff are still closed because of COVID-19. I'll try to keep my personal thoughts off this page. It's about motorcycles and having fun, not political stuff. Of course, there's another Baptist church, Francis Lake Baptist Church, because Francis Lake would be over here across the street. I'll look that way. I'm not sure if my camera picks it up or not. Okay, the library, Lakes Library. My daughter works there, and she's at work. I got to remember not to yell. I'm a loud speaker, talker in general. And the microphone, I got to cover it up a little better or something because I'm kind of over-modulated a little bit. So, well, this has about everything. Fred's closed. I don't know why. They closed right after we got here. Somebody's been in there remodeling it, doing something. I'm not sure what it's going to be, but I kind of like Fred's, honestly. O'Reilly is brand new. They were building it when I got here in June. July is the I think July or early August. They had their grand opening. There's Napa's across the street. I like O'Reilly's a little better than this Napa. All right, this is back to US 41, just to kind of show where we're at. All right, got the green light. And the street we took off on is the street we're going to come home in. Whoops, gosh darn it, messed that up. Alright, this was a quick video of just real quick of, really this is a video to kind of fine-tuning the camera. And so I've looked at it on my phone and everything else. I just want to see how it looks in the video, if it's straight and everything. So and after that, we'll probably start producing more videos. At least I'll try to do one once a week. I think that seems to be the standard. And I got nothing important to say. I'm not here to preach religion or anything else. If you got questions, feel free to ask. This is for me kind of a fun release motorcycle video, and I've enjoyed everybody's. I got a list of people I watch, and the more that list continues to grow, like I said, in the near future I'm going to do a thank you video to a lot of them and recognize a lot of those people. Hey, there's a car. You got to watch the street for cars in your lane. Or motorcycles. Sometimes golf carts. So, let's start. All right. And we make it come to a complete stop. It seems like some people's videos, you don't come to a complete stop. There's a whole safety bunch of people that like to tell you you didn't come to a complete stop. If you don't have constructive criticism, don't make a comment on my video. I haven't dogged anybody's video. There's a couple I didn't like. There's a couple that had bad language, so bad that I didn't care for. But you know what? I can turn it off. Alright, this is Dyke's Pond. I live on the opposite side of that. I don't know if you can see the way my helmet is. You can't see. I live straight over there. But this is my backyard, is Dyke's Pond. I'll pull up to it in just a minute. There we go. Okay, got a new house going up. Old houses. We'll probably lug it out a little bit. Oh, there's a bike. Okie dokie. Oh man, I got a long day ahead of me. I have a wedding rehearsal today, a wedding shower, it goes with the wedding rehearsal. And the youth are coming back today, so I really enjoy the young men and women in our church, in any church, but so I'm here to, I'm happy that they're coming back. The ones that aren't on vacation are doing something. And this is where I live. All right, everybody. Y'all have a blessed day.